Everywhere I go, everything I do. Oh, we go hard to the coffee house. Click, click, bang, bang. Or just say it like click, click, bang, bang. Hey guys, this is Mai, and welcome to Kpop X Food. And BTS has been my favorite male K-pop group since 2014. I got into them since the Danger area, and they continue to impress me, and now they expand internationally, and so I really like them. The music so far has been good, consistent. They really evolve in the experiment. So now, because I love food, the previous video I have made a video about Fromis9, my favorite girl group, as my favorite dishes, and now this is the male versions with BTS. And next one is the boys. I figured I would do BTS first since I have a lot of ideas for BTS. So, the first one in this list is Suga. Swag. Suga, it's like this grumpy grandpa of the group. He's always quiet. He's very embarrassing. Like embarrassed whenever members do something stupid. But in truth, he got swag. He got heat. And he's like a spicy person. When someone do something bad, he will call you out away. He will just very honest, very direct with whatever he's thinking. So I'm gonna give him one of my favorite dish. It's Nashville hot chicken. Now Nashville hot chicken is spicy, crispy, very indulgent, just like Suga. His lyrics, it's also very deep and full of complexity and flavor as this Nashville hot chicken. And it's very hot, just like his rap, his aggressive rap style. So Nashville hot chicken it is. Now, next one is Jungkook. That's like my favorite expression of him. Like ever since he debuts, he tries to be sexy and cool and swaggy, but Jungkook always turns out to be an adorable, cute magnet, So I'm gonna give him like a dish, a very cool dish like tofu, Japanese style tofu with bonito flakes, and then you drip the soy sauce in it. It's just sweet and young, like our magne. Now, Jungkook reminds me of a very pure boy, even though he always looks very pure, just like tofu. And I know that all of them have some passion, some passion in the blood, a lot of passion in the blood. So the third one for Ramon, Ramon is a genius. Now a genius, he's a genius dish. So what's constitute a genius dish? Lasagna. Lasagna is a very complex dish. It needs like 3 hours of making. I actually made lasagna before. Many layers, meat, cheese, sauce. And you have to make the sauce beforehand. You have to make the cheese layer separately, so it takes a lot of time. Just like Rapmon. Rapmon, to me, it's one of the most responsible, smartest person in K-pop. I really respect him. He really thinks in a very complex way. He is styles as a leader, and his rap is also very complex. You can see his intelligence showing in his speech, and in his speech in the UN and all this interview. So I'm gonna give him lasagna. It's a legendary dish from the Italy, and it's complex and delicious, just like our leader. The next one is J-Hope. J-Hope, J-Hope. J-Hope reminds me of a sassy brother, like that sassy older brother that you always fight with, but he always makes you laugh, you know? So I want something that's very dynamic, a dish that's, you can get at brunch, the hottest brunch spot in town. So that's why I give him the eggs Benedict with hollandaise sauce, with a side of salad, strawberry, balsamic, you know what I mean, salad in between. Strawberries, balsamic, spinach salad. Now, that's with the eggs Benedict, you have the eggs on top, and you have the toast on the bottom. When you cut it, the eggs, it pops open, full of surprise. You don't know it. Usually, it's just like the yellow yolk will pops out, but it's just makes you full of surprise, makes you anticipations. J-Hope is a boy full of anticipation. Now, before I hear his mixtape, I just think that he's like, oh, this very happy virus. He's the same energy, always happy, like like that. But you discover a sign of him. Just like the egg yolk, the eggs Benedict. You discover another side of him, and that side is full of emotions, thoughts, and just when you taste the creamy yolk and the egg, yeah, salad, it's salad just like refreshing and healthy and unique. Strawberry in a salad, what's more unique than that? Strawberry kind of reminds me of a cute J-Hope. Okay. Let's see. Now, V is that guy that's the happy virus, the true happy virus together with J-Hope. But V gives you that very whimsical feeling like a child, So, V, I'm giving him dessert. That's one of the most indulgent dessert that will give you an instant smile. So I give him ginger toffee pudding, and then to top it up, I'm gonna give some Oreo crumbles. Because V is all over the place. He's so random. He's so energetic. So a ginger toffee pudding, it's the most aromatic thing that you can put in your mouth. And it's also like warm and loving, just like V. But that the Oreo crumble gives like a very childlike surprise to it. Now, the last of its kind, our international handsome man, Gene. Now, Gene's right off the bat. What do you think of Gene? Gene always say that he's. At first, when I got into BTS, I thought, what is this guy doing here? Because all the other guy does looks very hip hop, swag. But Gene doesn't mesh with the group. At first, I thought, like, this pretty guy, he's more like something belongs to Infinite or NCT in the house. But then he proves himself to be an essential fan attractor of the group. He always gave off this very prince-like figure. And if, in fact, he's rich, his father is rich, so I'm gonna give him a very exquisite dish, just like his visual. Filet mignon steak. Right? Also one of my favorite dish. Alright, that's my food X K-pop BTS versions. I'll see you in the next video. Let me know in the comment sections what do you think of BTS members in terms of your favorite dishes or just a dishes that reminds me of them.